think we're in here. So, last stream of 2020, last video of 2020, last everything of 2020. Goodbye, you awful year. Let me notifications, send out some crap on Discord and stuff. Send out a tweet. Alright, there we go. So, it is still... I got a thing up here so we can celebrate all of the New Year's. We've missed, you know, most of the world is already 2020 in a bunch of, you know, places that don't matter. Places that TapTap isn't from. It's obviously not important. Shoutouts to Newfoundland and Labrador / Canada, who just 15 minutes ago, on a half-hour mark, really? Went into 2021. Looks like up next, some regions of Canada and 28 more. Okay. And then finally Eastern. No, Eastern Zone is in an hour and 15 minutes. Hey there, chat. I suppose I should... Oh, right. Huh. It seems to have fixed its weird problem where it was muting itself. Anyway. Did you know that you can eat too much pizza? That should be... It shouldn't be legal for that to happen, but yes. I have what amounts to more than an entire large pizza's worth of food for tomorrow, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day. Hey, Amir. So, when we last left our heroes, we were in a weird heart castle, and I noticed a couple things. That's interesting. Was that still locked? That's interesting. Weird. I didn't notice that was still locked. Anyway, let me bring my countdowns over here. Oh, and I just watched the new Star Trek Discovery episode while we were in the intermission there. That was a really good episode. Stream's bitrate's too high. Shut up, YouTube. Live a little. But I noticed a couple things. Ooh. No, that's not new. You picked up a pearl. So we'd missed that before. And another thing I noticed... Where was it? There was a key that we can now collect. This area is really loud. Where was the key? There was a key somewhere around here that I could collect now. Might be in the dungeon. So I'm not fully aware of what triggers the key unlocks. There it is. It's the eye key. We can take that down to the IKEA. Haha. So, let's see what keys we got now. Q. Grass near a stump, past the end of the road. Then a live shell, large bulky tank. Fit. Back. Nah. We have exactly 3 letters on the thing. I can't guess it yet. Interesting, but I swear that was a blurry thing, just, you know, not an hour ago, so I'm not sure what I did that activated it. Oops. But it'd be active now. It's a natural 1. Sweet. So we should be able to... Oh! I almost forgot. Let me scroll up in my chat. Here's the cheese. Here's the pizza, by the way. There's the cheese. It's basically a pizza, slightly different bread, but just a load of cheese on it, and they give you some mozzarella, and you just go to town. It's so good. And I ate like 3 or 4 pieces of it, but it reheats so well, it doesn't even matter. It'll be fine for days. I just figured end the year big, you know? Things gotta be just right. Oh, I got a new monitor coming, by the way. Samsung G9 Odyssey. It sounds like a phone, but it's not. It's a 49-inch ultra-wide, 240 hertz, 144p. It looks really, really nice. All the reviews, it's basically the best all-in-one you can get. The thing with monitors is there's always some feature that you're not going to have. You know, it's not going to be 4K and 144 hertz and blah, blah, blah. But this one ticks pretty much all the boxes that it possibly could. And a couple, I'm surprised that it does even manage to tick. And it is, it is expensive, but, come on. Why am I afraid of you? I can beat you up, whatever. It's expensive, but it's not really more expensive than buying two, like, non-widescreen monitors. Well, two not ultra-wides. So, I'd need at least two monitors anyway. I'm using 3 right now. Naturally, as one of the chosen elite, I have been given the responsibility of guarding the 4th of 4. But, it's supposed to hold a super secret password like nothing, blah blah blah. It's chewing on the grass. I'm like, what kind of password is donut anyway? Oh. Is it donut? So the last one is donut. So let's see what we got here. Jelly. It's jelly, blank jelly-filled donut. Is the password so far. Saying things like, why won't you ask me to marry you yet? And, I'm sorry, my friends don't approve of our relationship all the time. Ugh, it's so annoying. Whatever, I'm still stuck here guarding passwords with those 3 other guards. Helen the Calamitous! That's a great name, by the way. That sounds like... that's like a medieval tragedy name. You guys couldn't keep a secret to save their lives. That's right. Pity me if you want, see if I care. Here I am, trapped in this lonely little corner of a garden, guarding the word donut of all things. Jeez Louise. Yeah, Helen, you got a rough... oops. You got a rough life, Helen. What are you gonna do? Alright, oh. Why am I afraid of you? I'm not afraid of you. I'm gonna kill you. Oh. Never mind. Not if they get a natural 20, though. I don't want to mess with that, you know? Is that a horse? Is that a horse? I don't approve of whatever's horse butt and horse head. The butt is happy and the head is sad. No, I don't like this at all. No, I don't like this at all. I'm gonna... I don't know what to say. I'm gonna curveball at the butt. One bad thing about being a healer, I don't know what to do with him the first turn. He doesn't have a good... because I don't know who will be hurt. It's like those horse costumes that take 2 people to wear. It is! Horse butt farts. Amazing. Peak gameplay. Who says games aren't art? What other medium could you have farts? You know, we were this close to getting an Xbox One that would have had smell-o-vision. You could smell the horse farts. Okay, maybe video games wouldn't be a mistake at that point. So, what's your New Year's resolutions, everybody? How was your 2020? I mean, probably bad, but you know, I gotta ask anyway. Ooh-woo. So the ooh-woo moments heal you, which is a hell of a sentence. Oh. Aha! I was wondering what this was. Okay, so it's a little shortcut. Makes sense. No, you're not allowed to make that joke. That joke was funny like 50 years ago. Okay, maybe not 50 years ago, like 10 years ago. Ooh, Parky! Don't sit down there. Yeah, I'm sorry. You don't put your feet under my chair. Or your body where my feet go. Oh, look, you made me tag the wrong person. There we go. Also, it's a pretty low resolution. You should really upgrade. Oh, we got a cheese wheel. Cheese. There we go. I love it gets knocks the head right off. Parky. What did I just say? Yeah. I don't like the ominous birdhouses. Why am I don't really need to be bothering talking to you, but what can guess what it is. Their 4 passwords must be spoken to sweetheart to unveil secret tunnel. Carl the Illustrious. I've been chosen the responsibility of guarding the first of 4. It's a beautiful day out in the garden as my brothers and sisters. Ah! Saying you'd like to know the password. Apologize, I'm afraid it's not within my jurisdiction. Though, I suppose something tasty off-white and cubish may change my mind. My New Year's resolution is for Parker to interrupt Tap's stream. That may happen tonight. I probably won't stream too much past New Year's, though. Oh. Delicious, irresistible tofu. I suppose I get let slip just the once. Now leaning close to the password that I've been trusted with is sweet. Sweet jelly-filled donut. That sounds like one of those, like, curse words for, like, TV shows for, like, moms to watch. If you're not allowed to do a real curse words, you're like, sweet jelly-filled donut. Alright. Gonna sneak-a-leakle on by. So, I need to speak the password. I can't believe we haven't fought Sweetheart yet. I figured that would be like one of the first things that we do. Terrifying. What's the password? Sweet. Jelly. Filled. I feel like there's some fun ones here. Sweet jelly-filled whale donut. He said sweet jelly-filled donut. Fine. Zoop. Plump, plump, plump. Alright, we in this. As far as... oh yeah, Aubrey. As far as New Year's resolutions, oh. We got a pro. I mostly just wanted to... I need to just clear my backlog, like just forget stuff. And I just want to start fresh and actually keep up on things. And I don't want to be so bad at like getting to games when they're new. I want to do a better job at keeping up with friends. That's something I've always been pretty bad at. Which, by the way, if you know introverted people or shy people, people with anxiety like me, one of the nicest things you can do is just start conversations first. Be the first one to text, because we hate that and we're really bad at that. And that we don't message you doesn't really necessarily mean that we don't like you or anything by any means. It's just awkward. And the longer it's been since the last time that we've talked, it gets harder and harder for me. Oh. And open presents are littered across the floor. Steal the present. Steal the present. Dear sweetheart, I love you so much. Let's have kids and spend the rest of our lives together. I like that very much, thank you. Fan mail. You got 10 clams. 2 introverts converse. Well, you just gotta be creative. It's paint. You know, if you really love her, send her paint. Paint is for lovers. Buckets of paint. I read that down at the Sherwin-Williams. Definitely not a corporate slogan or something. All of the pot breaking has to be a Zelda reference, especially since there's money in them. Pickles. Oh, yes, pickles. Would you like to eat some? You and your friends feel like new. Got some choice goods for sale, patron. What are you buying? I hate using items. I like those jacks, though. I never remember to use them, but I like them. First sneeze of 2020. No, not even close. Alright. Hi, Parky. Yes? Why is this wood? I need to lube up this wood, this table thing. It's getting all dry and parchy. Probably something. It's probably my fault. Somebody's about to hit 2020. Who is it? Oh shit! I had a map. Mew. Mew. Damn it! I need the countdown. Okay, here we go. All right, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome to the world of tomorrow.
There we go. Happy New Year. Some regions of Canada, and it's 28 more. Which 28? Okay. Happy birthday, Canada. Welcome to Christmas. Mew. Mew. You here for the New Year's? That's officially the first Parker interruption of Canadian New Year's. Mew. That's right. That's right. Lovely sweetheart, you are my love. Please visit my home. Very free. Nobody sends me creepy misspelled messages. Actually, maybe that's fine. Actually, don't. Maybe that's fine. Moo. Tap tap. I love beer sprees. I have loved you since the first moment I laid my eyes on you. Please be mine forever. Okay. Should she be concerned that her OnlyFans seem to be like severely maladjusted 6-year-olds? No, actually, considering what she looks like, I think severely maladjusted 6-year-olds is exactly her target market. Sweetheart, you are my queen. I love and appreciate everything. My anything. Please respond. I showed you my letter. Please respond. Oh. But it was sitting! It was just sitting. Whatever, dude. Whatever. I guess I can go all out. I can go whole hog because there's food right near here. By the way, it's called a rare bear. It has been the most common enemy of the last 2 streams. More like exceedingly common bear. Owned. Oops, I made it angrier. Damn, that's not what I wanted you to do. So, the lowered attack does not seem to matter very much. Whatever. Kill's always the one to go toast. You found a teddy bear. We just beat up a real bear and like turned it into a stuffed bear. But I can never time it right. Alright, Kel is back to life. So, from the stomping sounds, from the stomping sounds, all of the healing items, and this save point, I'm just gonna hazard a very dangerous guess that there's probably, just maybe, a boss fight up here. Who could the boss be? I wonder. I'm gonna guess a human sprout molipede. No, wait, we already fought that. Sans. It's gonna be Sans. Finally made our way out. Well, what's with all these decorations? Looks like someone's about to get married. Uh-oh, the show's about to start. Let's hide. Just leave through the door. The door was right there. The door was just as distant as the hiding spots. You can just leave. Oh well. I'm sure nothing boss fighty will happen. Damn. I'm looking mole. Welcome all. Today, it's the most monumentous occasion. After 42 seasons of Sweetheart's Quest for Hearts, it's now time that we air our final episode. It
It's been a splendiferous run. Thank you for your viewership. For as long as we've been on air, we have vigorously looked for a perfect suitor for our beloved sweetheart. Each time, regretfully, sweetheart was unable to find her true love. This time we believe, finally outdone ourselves. This is the moment to end all moments. History begins here.
Wouldn't history end there? Oh, whatever.
Dim the lights, please. The final episode begins now. Let us commence the wedding.
Please, welcome to the aisle.
Sweetheart's perfect suitor.
Is it? Uh-oh, it's Hero. Is it still Hero? Oh no, it's a giant cake! Oh my god, can you marry cake? Maybe I do want to get married. Oh, it's a stripper in the cake. Marrying a stripper's not too bad. Oh. She is the stripper. Oh.
But yes, it's true. Now you've seen everything. The answer's been obvious all along. The only suitor magnificent enough for Sweetheart is Sweetheart herself.
She's gonna marry herself. Incredible. It's matrimonial masturbation, which is a pretty good album title if anyone needs one. Silence! Let us begin the ceremony. Didgeridoos in the distance. An Animal Crossing Christmas wedding, I mean. We did this, by the way. We trained them. He threw tomatoes at them.
Dearly beloved, gathered here today.
Sweetheart's marrying herself. That's so lame. Don't laugh, Kel. I actually feel kind of bad for her. It's pretty lame, though.
Now, does anyone object to this holy matrimony? Speak now, forever hold your peace.
Is it Space Boyfriend?
In that case, by the power vested in me, I now pronounce you Sweetheart and Sweetheart. You may now kiss... I object! Stop this wedding immediately!
Oh my god, it's Aubrey. What do you mean it's Aubrey? Don't do this, sweetheart. This wedding is a sham. Loving yourself is one thing, but this is taking it way too far. You were too late, though. Not you again! How dare you step foot back here! Guards! Guards! Guards is such a weird word, by the way. Top 10 wedding outbursts. Number 15. The last thing you want at your wedding. Sweetheart, you're making a mistake. You can't just marry yourself. Can you? Can you just marry yourself? Can you marry yourself? I love how the first thing that comes up is, can you marry your cousin in Illinois? What's going on, Illinois? Why was that the first thing to come up? Sologamy. Can you legally marry yourself? It turns out you can. Self-uniting marriage. It's got its own thing, sologamy, which sounds like a sex act. It's pours at the practice say it affirms one's own value and leads to a happier life. This, if you want to. This game hasn't been edited into the wiki page yet, by the way, if anyone wants to. In the movie Zoolander 2, huh. Now that mono marriage is finally legal, I didn't know there was a second Zoolander. I didn't realize anyone was left after the gas fight. There's someone out there for you, I know it. Aubrey, what are you doing? She's gonna send us to the dungeon again. You understand nothing, random hero fan. I was a young princess once. I too once thought there was something out there for me in the universe, but that's all in the past now. I mean, maybe there isn't. Especially if you're that weird. I no longer believe in true love. I mean, it is a pretty ridiculous concept. I think that love can be a thing, but the idea that, like, out of 7 billion people, there's exactly one person, and you just so happen to have met them in high school right when your hormones were at their peak. You know, just real lucky, don't you think? It's real. It just so happens that you happen to love the first girl with big bonkers that you saw after you got drunk in college the first time. Well, nature works in mysterious ways, right? I'll never love anyone else again. The only person I'm going to love on now is myself. Now, guards, seize her! Oh, not this again. Hero. I don't think this is a good idea. Sweetheart, listen to me. You don't have to do this. What's this? Could it be? Hero? My hero has come for me. The concept of soulmates produces a very lonely world indeed. Yeah, see, that's the thing. If there specifically was a single person out there, odds are they're on the other side of the planet. They have a name you can't pronounce. You don't speak the same language. You don't even know where they are. They're probably going to die before you ever meet. Actually, almost certainly. XKCD what if? Is that a real what if that they did? That seems like something they would do. What if my soulmate is an alien? See, that's a thing too. See, if you believe in Star Trek, I mean, that's another compounding variable. And like I said, before I sound too jaded and everything, I do believe love can be a thing. Obviously, it's very much related to libido and hormones and stuff still. I do believe you can love a person enough to marry them and, you know, like them more than anyone else you've ever met and all of that. And I think it's perfectly reasonable to spend your life with something like that. But the idea that there's, like, exactly one person and no one else could possibly be worth marrying is pretty bonkers. I also think we've kind of fucked up our kids quite a lot by the whole Disney soulmatesification crap and how I just always hated how every Disney story had to be a love story too. Like, what if I just wanted, you know, I just wanted to be an adventure where you fight dragons and shit and no, like, love story crap. Anyway. Oh, my sweet hero, I knew you wouldn't leave me alone like this. How you sway me with your words. Although it may be over between us, my heart has not yet forgotten you. It was like an hour ago. I'll give you one last chance. Marry me, hero. Here and now. Do so, and I will let your fans live. Wait, what? I can't do that. That's crazy. We're just sprout moles here in the back, though. What if everyone actually had only one soulmate, a random person somewhere in the world? Yeah, that definitely sounds like something they would do. What's this? You reject me? Oh, feeling that too much pizza. Honestly, one of my least favorite things about my body is I can't tell when I've had too much, like I've had enough food, until, and this is not even my body. You're supposed to eat slow. You'll eat less calories if you eat slow, because it takes a good like 15 or 20 minutes to really realize that you're full. So if you eat until you feel full, you're gonna be beyond full because it's a bit of a delayed thing. So you gotta eat slow, or eat, you know, exactly perfect portioned meals. And know ahead of time, but... What's this? You reject me again? But how could this be? And then there's that fun thing where you feel really hungry, and then you start eating, and it turns out you're not. I don't understand. But you just said. But you were just all talking about self-marriage. Oh! Oh! This again. Uh-oh. Now you done it. Yes, I see everything clearly now. I'll admit it. I was wrong about you, hero. Thought you were a worthy companion, but it seems you're jealous of me, just like everyone else. Yes, that must be it. My dazzling looks, my charming smile, my gregarious personality. It must be quite difficult for you to even stand in my presence. Well, there's no need to despair anymore. I will end your suffering. We're gonna fight. Personally. Love sword. Farewell, miserable peons! I'll lock you up in the dungeon forever! There she is. Alright, so let's mock her, which does seem imminently relevant. Let's make her angry. Man, freaking Kel's HP, though. She's got a good theme, though. It's frantic. Ow! See, that's the problem with Kel. Wait, she's not angry? I figured for sure they're red, but she's not technically angry. I'm gonna make her sad then. I'm gonna headbutt her. I love how she's doing the oh ho ho cover your mouth thing. Cook for Kel. Kel does a fancy bolt trick. I like the just slightest bits of animation. Now she said, bonk! I love how she's just getting her head right up in them titties. That's... I really appreciate that it actually shows the animation of her like, bonk! Because too often it's just so completely abstract. I'm gonna read myself said poetry. Okay, I gotta go for another bonk. Hell, his skills aren't that great. It's pointless, you fools! Cannot dampen my positive energy. Sweetheart became happy. Sweetheart can no longer become sad or angry. Oh crap. Alright, so she's gonna deal crazy crits now. Alright. Anything that helps on happy people. Not really. Just keep button heads. Yeah, get some snacks for everybody. Ow. Perfect timing. Yeah, stab her right in the left kidney. Enraged. That's like painfully angry that she is right there. So do I have to... Oh, everybody's angry now. I better not let him be angry, because he'll get... Wait, what was the happy... What are the effects of happiness again? I'm gonna run out of fast food. I'm gonna run out of snack times, but whatever. Can't get sad. You dare raise your fist at me? Fools! You should be groveling on your knees! Hit Aubrey right in the heart! Damn it. Hero made snacks for everyone, though. Wait, what? But I did release energy. Oh, I can't release energy unless everybody is up. So I gotta... Okay. Life Jam. And... Cook for Aubrey, I guess. There we go. Ow! Yeah, I think you need everybody for the release energy. Yep. It's like Mega Man's attack in Smash Bros. It was a dull attack, 480 damage. My beauty and grace is boundless and everlasting. It's a shame you won't be able to enjoy it for much longer. Sweetheart became ecstatic. You can tell from the static on her graphics. Oh god, she has half her health left. Okay, so we need to... I guess just keep stabbing you. Wait, actually... Yeah, I'm gonna make Omori sad so we stop taking so much damage. And then... I can't wait for Hero to heal, so... Eat a nice little tomato. Huh? No, tomat. Eat the tomat. And then you... Oh! Let's use Jax so you slow down a little bit. I'm tired of you attacking. Yeah, like that. I'm tired of you attacking in the middle of our turns. Only 25 damage, but... It's mostly for the... Oh, right! Oh, tomatoes are so good! I forgot that it gives you energy too. Alright, so I need to make you angry. I just don't really have a good use for you. Dynamite? I forgot I have actual dynamite. Oh, reduced defense. That's good. She slapped me right in the heart. Wait, so there's moving attacks, dull attacks, and there's right in the heart. Dull attack. And I've seen a dull attack that was right in the heart, so I don't fully understand that system. I think I can't use it because that would knock me out. Which means it's time to use... Eat a hot dog. And you... That's not really anything good for you to do. Ow. Wait, did that hot dog, like, critically heal? See, it hit right in the heart. It was a dull attack. This here is still standing. Wait, I think the right in the heart means ignores defense, because the, his knife attack seems to always do that. Cockroaches are resilient, I suppose. Oh! Sweetheart became manic. Oh man, she's deep fried now. She's extra crispy. So no, it always deals a critical hit. So the heart is the critical, but the dull, I don't know, man. Look at Kel. Hero just looks badass, but Kel looks like he's about to kill somebody. All right, you know what? Sad poem for you, team spirit for you. Kel, you just hit her with a curveball, I guess. And we need somebody to calm down Kel. Let's try poetry on Kel. Max anger Omori. I don't know if we can... I don't know if the world is ready for that. Aw, crap. Oh, we lost 2. All friends that are toast. I'll be cheap and hope this works. Hopefully she can't. That was really lucky. I was just about to say, hopefully she can't target people that were down at the beginning of the turn. Turns out she can, but we got lucky anyway. Let's go right for the stab. Headbutt. All the damage possible. Just going for the weak slaps. Hero calls out to Kel. Even his combos aren't very good. I gotta say, Hero, it's nice that he has the heals and stuff, but kind of want something that just regenerates his juice. Like, just 10 more juice wouldn't help him that much. But something that, like, recovered 10 juice a turn or something. That would be really nice of him. I don't think you've had a level 3 Anger Omori yet. No. Actually, is it level 3? Is there something? Oh, yeah, because there's at least 3. If Manic is level 3 Happy, I don't think we've seen level 3 of almost anything. I thought it maxed out at 2. Is this what they call defeat? I cannot accept this. I will not accept this. Nothing but a bunch of lovely peasants. Got a little hairy, but learned Shun. That's a good skill to know. I'm the best at it. Wind-up throw. Megaphone. Captivate. With gut. Oh ho ho. How could this be? You're all nothing. How dare you defy me? Throw them in the dungeon! Guards. Guards? We did just have a climactic battle. I'm sure they're afraid of us. It's over, sweetheart. The wedding's cancelled. Oh. I cannot accept this. Just leave me alone. Omori can have level 3, but everyone else can only get to 2. Oh, huh. I'll have to try those out soon then. Captain Space Boyfriend? Mercy Retrograde? The little park sound. Do cars still make that? My car does not make anything even close to that sound. Hang on real quick, just a second. Weirdest reason to pause the stream ever, but I wanted to moisturize this end table because it's looking a little scratchy and dry. So I got some wood moisturizer. I put the hot pizza box on it. I wonder if that hurt it. I gotta get this table revarnished anyway, so I got a lot of this house needs to be redone anyway. Whatever. Oh, go away, BRB. We don't need you anymore. Get out of here. My sweetheart. Oh, wait, what voice did we do for Sweet Boy again? Moisturize me. I forget what voice we gave Captain Space Boy. I think it was this, probably. I'm so relieved that I made it in time. You must stop this madness at once. Captain Space Boy? You idiot! Thought I told you to never show your face in front of me again. Who saw this coming? Oh, sweetheart. My sweetheart. My sweet jelly-filled donuts. Please, look into your heart and give me another chance. Shouldn't have kept you waiting all these days. You... What are you doing? Generic love song. Sorry I didn't do this sooner. He's blue. She's pink. Can't make it any more obvious. Marry me, sweetheart. Right here on this very stage. Oh my, this is all so sudden. I mean, it is a wedding. How romantic! Sproutmo Mike, I order you to marry us immediately. Yes, at once, my liege. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today. Oh, forget the formalities, Mike. The love cannot wait. Yes, my princess. Ahem. By the power vested in me, I now pronounce you sweetheart and space husband. Of course, he's space husband. You may now kiss the bride. You can't show kissing It's offensive. Oh, sweetheart. Let's travel the universe together and leave all this behind. Yes, my husband. We'll go anywhere as long as it was with you. Let's take my leave, my sweetheart. We have been apart for much too long. Come, my ship awaits. There's a lot of shipping going on, that's for sure. But first, there's one last thing I must do. Sprout more mic. Hand me the button! Yes, at once, my queen. Oh, I forgot. There's like a button I can do to send an ad when I'm going on break, I think. I always forget to do that. My break's usually like 30 seconds anyway, but... We won't need you all, this all anymore. Nice. Just install explosives in the stage. Come, my queen, our chariot awaits. There they go. Captain Spaceboy. What, wasn't his hair not pink before? Maybe that's because he was boyfriend. Oh well. Bye. Captain Spaceboy died on the way to his home planet. I think I've done that already in this very game. Install explosives for all users or just you? You gotta get the admin command prompt to install explosives for all users. So much for a happy ending. I don't think that's gonna end well at all. Yeah. I guess this was a complete waste of time. if you need a Discord avatar, by the way, that look of just shocked disdain on Kel is pretty great. I guess more like resigned disdain. He's like. Bonds with your friends became stronger. Everyone's follow-up move improved. So we learned some new skills. Let's check those out. Shun. Painful truth. Deals damage to a foe, Omori, and the foe becomes sad. Ooh. Oh, that's a good one. I think I'm going to make that... Yeah. I'm going to take that instead of... It's Pokemon rules, I guess, but still 4 is very limiting. I never really use Hack Away. Deals damage to a foe is sad. Greatly reduce its defense. Oh, that's a good one. I like how he counters. He can set and counter the element. I like that. I wish Kel had those moves, because Kel... Ricochet. I don't really use that one much. Megaphone. Make all friends angry. That was expensive. You know what? We'll do that just because I want to see level 3 Angry Omori. Snack time. Fast food. I never use fast food. Captivate. Act first. All foes target hero for 1 turn. That could be good. I think I might use that more than fast food. Bring back a friend that is toast. What would Aubrey get? Counter, don't use too much. Mood Wrecker. A swing that doesn't miss. Deals extra damage to happy foes. I don't tend to make my foes happy, though. Oh, you're not allowed to run in here. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Basil? What's the matter, Omori? Is there something wrong? No. We just fought a big boss, so obviously we're not gonna, have a big emotional thing happen. That's never happened. It's a long way down. Do you want to jump? Oh. That effect just there. I want to save first. I want to see what's out here. I love sweethearts so much so that I've acquired tickets to the most prestigious quest. I was unable to just receipt. It's over, bro. I'm so sorry. I wonder if we should tell him. That's a him. I'm sure that any moment the event will begin, I will be guided to my seat by now the sweetheart herself. Now, as I'm a true sweetheart fan. I could not think of it coming to this event without my most precious thing. Take a look at my beautiful... What's this? It's Miss No, my most precious thing. I'll not be able to do my dream event without it. You four, since you're undoubtedly lesser Sweetheart fans, I must actually find my precious thing. Return it to me. You will know it when you see it. Okay. Well, I assume that's... We need to go back to, what's its butt anyway. What was the quest we had for this guy? I think this was another quest to go back to Outspace.
Hey kids, I see drop something valuable, something precious perhaps? Might be able to help you with that.
This guy seems really shady. What's the catch, Shady Mole? Ahem, as you may already know, Sprout Moles are very intelligent, high-functioning creatures, smart as small mayor. Sprout Moles do their work in a much higher capacity. Stable device. The bed! Oh, I remember this from the, this was in the demo. The bed? What do you want that for? Hey, no questions. Get me a bed first and we'll talk. A bed, huh? Seems simple enough. Wait, Kel, I don't know. He seems awfully untrustworthy. Maybe we should just give him a bed and see what happens. I think so, Hero. So we need to get him a bed. But for now, let's save it up. Save it up and we will see. Let's just, you know, do something really smart and intelligent here. Giant pit prank. Gone wrong. Wow, we all did it, not just Omori. I was kind of figured it'd be a just him situation. Uh-oh. Kel. Yo, you guys are falling slower. What's the deal with that? Hi, Purple. Hi, Parky. Hi, Parky. Hi, Parky. It's lots of those orchids. We're in the orchid basement. Language of flowers. I already know that, yes. Is that like a real thing or was that made up for this game? It probably was. It probably is a real thing. There's so much like, oh. Flower symbolism bullshit. Get out of here. Parky. Parkingtons. Please. It's like a shitty, overgrown, get out of here, version of that same castle. Get out of here. There's like stink lines coming out of this book. I want to get it. Found a book of interest. Read an excerpt. Yes. Puddle of juice sinks into the carpet. Hovering above it is none other than holding an open juice box. Looks around his friends, all wearing the same face of disappointment. He lets out a guilty chuckle. What seems to last less than a second. Disappears out the front door. Tiny black kitten makes her way through the stain, leaving a sloppy wet tracks across the carpet. Blank's face turns red and yells for Blank, but Blank is long gone. Blank holds Blank, some wet paper towels. Looks like they're the only adults here. They don't clean this up soon. Carpet's gonna stain. I hate carpet. They're gonna have to deal with Blank later. Is that me? Am I carpet stained boy? Mountains of books forgotten through time. The keepers of this library have long since passed. Well, that's sad. Mary? Huh. I think that was Mary. Let's read all these books. There might be something back up here. Find a book of interest, yes. It's a hot summer day, and all Blank could think about was what they couldn't do this tomorrow. Backyard was a mess. Planks of wood were strewn about the area. Paint stain blotched the grass thanks to Blank and Blank's work. All day, Blank watched Blank lug planks of wood back and forth to Dad's pickup truck. Watched Blank hammer his fingers over and over, and he made that note an hour had passed since Blank had climbed down her ladder. I'll just be their moral support, Blank thought, as he sat sleepily in the shade of his favorite tree. Of course, he knew this wouldn't be the case. Soon his friends will be asking for his help. He won't be able to refuse. Treehouse is for everyone, so it's only fair that everyone puts some work into it. Blank knows this and agrees, but reluctantly. He slides up and wobbles his way to the mess. He knows he should put his fair share. It just had to be on the hottest day of summer. Some reluctant friend things, I guess. Yeah, I missed a thing. Ladder? No. I love how these are books of interest, like regular everyday things. One by one, they fell asleep on the car ride home. Long day at the beach, after all, and everyone was exhausted. Blank was the first to nod off, then the rest. As the sun went over the freeway, Blank's head accidentally dropped onto Blank's shoulder. A sudden jolt wakes him, but he doesn't dare open his eyes. He tends to be asleep and steadies his breathing. Listens to the sound of the road. Feels the soft sun resting on his skin. A slight tinge of pain in his nose from tomorrow's sunburn. He is happy, very, very happy. He makes a vow to himself that no matter what, he'll remember this moment forever. Aww. Then he died. Sadness. I like this, like, contemplative music we've got going on here. Oh. Give me a start. Find a book of interest. Yes, yes, yes. Feelings books. This year, Blank was lucky enough to get assigned to a desk next to the small window. Every day during class, Blank would gaze listlessly through the opening. The shadows of the trees, the clouds creeping overhead. His mind drifted elsewhere, to his own worlds, his own stories, his own adventures. He had a habit of doing this. It was easy for him to get lost. Today was the same day as any other. Blank stared vacantly out the small window as the clouds passed one by one. Suddenly, a hand playfully slaps his back, snapping him out of his reverie. Blank looks away from the opening. Blank smiles, motions that class is over. It's finally time for lunch. It's pizza day today. Need to get the bolt to the cafeteria before it's all gone. I have the feeling that single Blank is Omori and triple Blank is Kel. Blank's stomach growls. Looks at the small window one last time. He'd have to continue his adventure another day.
But it's just a theory. A game theory.
Oh god, game theory's probably already into this one, isn't it? Is that? Did you see the evil book? Look at the Evil Eyes book. I want to read that one. That's my kind of book. It's sunset. A strange statue watches over the hidden lake. Might have meant something significant in the past, but time has made its engravings illegible. Either way, doesn't matter the company visiting it today. They're only here to use it as a diving board. Brothers take turns jumping off the statue. Blank jumps first. Ah, I was right. 4 blanks is hero. So 5 blanks must be Aubrey. Game theory, Omori is Sans. Then Kel. Alright, then, yep, that's gotta be them. The brothers gleefully urge Omori to join them, and after some careful thought, Omori warily agrees. Omori shuffles up the statue and looks down at the moving water. You can hear his heartbeat. His ears begin to ring. His legs feel as if they would give out any time. Yep, he's afraid of drowning. He tries to focus on his breathing. He feels something crawling on his shoulder, and his eyes fly open to meet those of a black spider. In an instant, Omori loses all self of himself and hurls himself into the lake. Water fills his nose. He exerts his limbs, but the water is stronger. He's too weak, too helpless. But that's what he believes. Omori shuts his eyes, waits for the brothers to save him. I've been pulled out of one pool and one lake. I don't try to swim anymore. It doesn't work. L. Take this L. Eight keys left. But there's 26. I wonder what the deal is with that. Huh? Well, feels hollow here. But I don't have Aubrey. Grandfather clock. And a book of interest. Everyone is over again today. Special occasion is Saturday morning. From 7 to 11, a group of 6 friends eat a delicious homemade breakfast and watch TV together. Most enjoyable part of every week. Maury looks at the clock. 8 a.m. 2 hours left. Be able to watch with everyone until 10 a.m. when his tutor arrives. Maury grimaces. What he thought would be a rewarding hobby has been nothing more than a nuisance. Instead of watching the shows with the rest of his friends, he'll be the only one to miss out. If only he could watch the last hour with everyone else. If only he didn't have to play the violin.
Basil. How you doing?
Bye. I'm a grand pianist. The word Omori is etched across the center. Ah yes, some delicious fruits. Would you like to eat some? Yes. Feel better. Nice picnic basket. 2 days left. Lost library. Little jump rope. Huh. But I did the violin, not the piano. Part of the shelf has been cleared out. There's a hole here. It's gone now. Basil? Don't turn around and not have a face or something, please. I hate when that happens. He's got a oh no, it's dead still. Okay. There's that thing. That was the second worst thing to happen. Don't forget, it's in the toy box. Ominous. Don't forget, it's in the toy box. The light bulb looks particularly black today. It's pitch black inside. You can't see a thing. Alright, let's see if we drew anything new. We never seem to. Nope, just that. Make any sense of these? Not really. Waiting for something to happen. Boot up your laptop. Look black. Wait, it's different now. Wasn't it? Wasn't it a little different before? Black. Can't quite figure it out. Obviously one of the words is black, though. I can't do anything else on the computer now, though. A large bubbly tank surrounded by goo. The room. Oh. Well, the door is gone, so you know what that means. Trick deals damage to the foe's happy, greatly reduces its speed. Alright, time to stab. Yep. Do you know how hard it is to get blood out of carpet? 2 days left. Just 2 days. Don't forget, it's in the toy box. Here's back to the real world. That's me. That's Tap Tap. Remember, we're Tap Tap here. With real world colors. Such an oddly disturbing knock noise. You have a new message. Is it Mom? Yeah, it's Mom. Hey Tap Tap, it's Mommy. You doing okay? I've been answering my calls and responding to my voicemails. If you keep ignoring me, I'll start to get worried again. Pacing your chores. I don't think I could finish everything in one day. Did you end up visiting Kel? If not, it's alright. I understand. Just take things at your own pace. By the way, can you check the closet downstairs if you see anything you want to keep? Probably just throw away whatever you don't want anymore. There's only 2 days left before I come pick you up. Okay, that's it for now. Mommy loves you. Bye, honey. It's in the toy box. Mom's to-do list. You don't feel like doing your chores right now. Toy box, huh? No spooky ghosts. Good. No toilet ramen either. Just a nice picnic basket. Closet? Is this the closet? Not allowed to check the closet, I guess. Empty homes are kind of spooky, aren't they? It's not a toy box. I don't see a toy box. Shoe rack. Oh, are you the closet? Nope. Fireplace. There are nails stuck between the bricks. Alright, let me guess. Aubrey? Nope. Hello? Hello? Tap tap, you there? That's Kel again. I figured to be a different person every time. Why does it change perspective for this moment? What would you like to do? Open the door. Does anyone know? Did I miss something by not opening the door? Was that a thing I could do? That first day? I really hope I didn't miss something. I don't know how I managed to miss that twice in a row. Hi, Tap Tap. Top of the morning to you. Well, more like noon, actually. Turns out Hero's not coming back until around dinner today, so I thought I'd drop by a little later. Mom's having me buy some stuff at Faraway Plaza before she comes back, and that'd be funner if we went together. Do you want to come along, Tap Tap? Of course you do. Come on. Let's go! There's the cat. I don't have fish. The orange cat likes us, at least. Kel smells. What the heck? What happened here? Dang it, must have been Aubrey and the scooter gang. Tap Tap, be honest. Do I smell? I mean, everybody smells. Oh, by the way, for when it's actually New Year in my time zone, so in about 70 minutes, just slightly under that, we'll be playing some, oh, whatever. We'll be playing just a little bit of Firework Mania, set off some fireworks. We'll be doing that, literally that meme. Yeah, in-game Parker likes me. No surprise there. You got Trish. Oh. Okay. Hey pals, good to see you. New Recycle cultists. Folks have been showing up and making a real big change around here. It's the first time I've seen some people take up the initiative, take up trash. Makes the job a whole lot easier. Something about them feels a little fishy though. Wait, this was like cultists. That makes a lot more sense in the dream world than in the real world, actually. Whatever. It means we get money for trash, so. Oh, cat, you remember being a lot bigger. Yes, 1 money, please. $3. Hell yeah. Life's been kind of stressful lately, but people watching it makes me put things in perspective. I think I have to come to this park more often. Guess sometimes all it takes is to stop and smell the roses. I've never really people watched. Do people do that? It seems like a odd thing. Hey, Basil. Hey, Kel. Hey. Tap tap. What's up, Basil? Nice to see you out and about. You feeling better after yesterday? Huh? Yesterday? What do you mean? You had a big stomach ache, didn't you? That's why you had to go to the bathroom? Ah, right. Yes, I feel much better now. Do you want to hang out with us today? Aww. That most serene of faces. That's not going to be around for much longer, you know. I don't know. Maybe tomorrow. Like, I literally have 2 days. Something about this, like the most concerning face. Sorry. Ah, don't worry. You don't have to force yourself. We can always catch up later. By always, I mean tomorrow. You got Trish. I keep expecting people to disappear when I talk to them. Howdy, neighbor. Blue-haired girl. Hey, Kel. And who else is with you? Oh wait, I recognize you. Tap Tap, isn't it? Sorry, it's been a while. I think we only met a few times. Family's always lived here, but I was sent off to boarding school a few years and just came back about 3 years ago, I think. Hey, Tap Tap. Chris, my next door neighbor, is just really cool. She's the fastest swimmer in school. When she's in the water, people compare her to a mermaid, or a shark, or even a torpedo. Oh, Kel, you're never short on compliments, haha. Jared, are you trying out for junior varsity basketball team? Should be in a shoe-in. Well, I'll try. I've been playing every now and then with strangers at the park. I think I'm getting better. It's a little hard to tell. If I practice basketball as much as you practice swimming, I probably have a better chance. I'm not that hardworking. Feels like fun to me, honestly. Besides, even though I love swimming in pools, I love swimming in the ocean even more. I love everything about the ocean. The beach, the sound of the waves, even the smell of seaweed. Sorry, must sound a little obsessed. That's totally fine. It's good to be passionate about something, isn't it? I guess. Actually, I think all this talk started because I went to boarding school on an island. I really enjoyed my time out there. The ocean reminds me of the friends I made there. Maybe I can see them again one day, but for the time being, I'd still just be collecting seashells and stuff. You know, the story kind of reminded me of this, but Tap Tap's actually moving away from here really soon. But you can give us some tips on how I'm handling moving to a new place. Oh, Tap Tap's moving. Well, being away from my friends is pretty rough at first, but change is just a fact of life. Some memories we make with them that we should cherish. Aww. You know what? I just decided on something. If you see any seashells, can you bring them to me? Kinda hard to find around here, but I'll make sure it's worth it. Seashells. He doesn't know how to use the 3 seashells. What a day for a picnic. All-American mom. She's got the pies. Phew. Making patties is hard work. Once I sink my teeth in that tender, juicy burger, it's gonna be worth it. You broke my grill? You broke my grill? No one will taste it now. Dear, pay attention. The patties are burning. How dare you? Let's see. Pretty sure we gotta go to Gino's Pizza, Bakery, and Other Mart. Lead the way. Looking for some. Oh! Dickbag parking detected. Messy Hairman. Yesterday I was eating a banana. I found a cool overgrown lake area just behind the park. Soon after, a bunch of hooligans on scooters rolled in and kicked me out. I think matters worked. They threw away my banana. Banana. Not so eternal. Getting a bunch of kids tossing me around. I'm an adult now. A young adult, at least. I love this unconvincing fix-it. Oh. Scooter gang. That was like the time we... Yeah, and honestly, I think that... Yes, definitely. As I was saying, you can get life... Let's go to Gino's. Oh, no more pizza, actually. I've had more than enough pizza. For a couple days, really. Oh, it's almost time. It's almost time for New York, Washington, D.C., Detroit, etc. The East United States. It's almost time. Let's dig in. Oh, it's the scooter gangs having pizza. So, I don't know where to get our secret hideout spot, huh? Why are people still gathering at Times Square? I bet they are. Despite that they shouldn't be gathering so close and all that, but whatever. I'm gonna bring my fishing pole. Made it myself. A cool stick and a jump rope yesterday. Think it'll work, Charlie. So we got a secret hangout spot? It's a perfect date spot. Yeah. Should bring one of my special ladies. Swimming. Sounds pretty fun. Well, you're all fooling around being babies. I'm gonna be getting busy skipping rocks like a cool adult. I've been looking for the perfect rocks all week. You try all you want, Kim, but you'll never beat Aubrey's record. Shut up, Mikhail. Like any girls would actually want to go to the lake with you without you paying them. I told you to call me the matter. What a loser! Master, you hurt. You pay for this, Kim. Epic. Oops. Accidentally left. My older daughter's coming tonight from college. She'll tell me tons of tips about what's hip and cool these days. Yeah. It's all about Pokemon Go and yo-yos. Oh my gosh, my crush is sitting right there. What do I do? Breathe, baby. You gotta be cool. Is it this guy? My wife keeps telling me I'm getting chubbier and tubbier. But I can't eat myself when we go to Gino's Pizza. Really shouldn't get anything, though. Last night my wife smelled pepperoni on my breath. Got real bad. But you already have a pizza. Pizza. I'm Ryan. I take pride in being a musical connoisseur of sorts. Play a CD in the jukebox if I could tell you who the artist for it was. Sure. I feel this is the only thing we can do with this. Yes, play the song. Mary. It's kind of Mary. I know the song. It's an original song by Toby Fox. Huh. Toby Fox presents Crimbus. Dang it. Gotta fix this old broken arcade machine. I'm missing a rare and important piece. Looks like it was just bitten off right here. Wonder who it could be. Toby's in literally every game, pretty much. What's up, Vance? Just eating. Okay. We get it. I regret everything. Toby's the Saiyans of the real world. The Gino's Pizza. Oh, happy birthday, Eastern United States.
Welcome to the world of tomorrow.
Happy birthday, everybody in New York and all of those East Coast peoples. So, just one more hour until the only New Year's that I'm gonna actually celebrate with, like, fireworks and crap. Digital fireworks, mind you. But still. See what you like. I know. Would you like pizza? Nom. I think my mom phoned an order for a hero sandwich this morning. I'm just here to pick it up. Oh, I see. The family keeps ordering sandwiches instead of pizza. But it's on the menu, isn't it? Yeah, you're right. I guess so. Okay, I'll go get it. You know, I've never told you this, but that's why my brother's nickname is Hero. You think it's because of some really cool reason, like he saved a puppy when he was a kid or something? But no. He just really likes sandwiches. Incredible. Here's your hero sandwich, please enjoy. It got Kel's quote-unquote pizza order. Now we're good to go, Tap Tap, ready whenever you are. Alright, gonna go to other mark. Y'all got any of them seashells? You got any seashells? It's you guys again. I'm still working towards earning enough money. I'm sorry. I have $9. I'm a child. I'm sure there's like cool stuff you can do and like barely matters. But I'm not gonna find absolutely every secret in the game mid Let's Play. Any seashells back in here? I mean, I'll be thorough, but I'm not gonna like grind for every possible dollar and like pay $1,000 to Mr. Guitar Man. Hey kids, how your day been? My day's been going okay. Start believing it's like making my life ill. I was taking around it. Just get some flex tape, bro. It's just gotten worse. Maybe it's time to call it professional. No, what am I saying? My pride won't let me do that. Gotta fix it myself. Coming back for you, stupid leak. Yeah! Just Dean screamed at me. Hey, Tap Tap. Let's go somewhere else. Kel's dead. Son, is that you? What are you doing here? Are you supposed to do an errands for your mom? Literally next door? Yeah. Oh, hey, Dad. Didn't see you there. What's that, Dad? Don't we have that really important thing we gotta do? Yeah, we should go. Don't want to be late. Alright, see you later, champ. We're buying, like, nails and, like, cherry bombs, you know? For New Year's. Which floor lamp should I get? The pink one? The blue one? The plain one? Or the fancy one? Why does it even matter? It looks like trash to me anyway. Ugh, I hate decisions. I think I'm gonna throw up. Poor guy. Alright, bye. Not seeing any seashells. Alright, you got any life advice for me? Let's go to the bakery. In my opinion, food is only a vehicle for sauce. YouTube poop is only a vehicle for sus. There's the food. The Candy and drugs. The two finest things in life. Uh-oh. It's the creepy identical twin family. Fresh bread. Would you like some fresh bread? I don't like this place at all. Welcome to our family bakery. What would you like? What's up with horror and twins, anyway? I guess it's not usual for there to be twins. I don't know. Hey, I'm here to pick up an order. Ah, yes. Mother said you'd be coming. I always expect you to be here a bit earlier. Grab your order. I knew two identical twins in grade school. I always got shit for getting the names wrong. It's like, but, and they had extremely similar names too. Ugh. Did you know? Bakery belongs to Mikhail's family. Can't really tell because he wears that horrible yellow wig all the time. Seems he's making a pretty big effort to stand out and be different. So he's like the fifth twin. Here's your order, sir. See you soon. Please enjoy your baked goods. Got Kel's bakery order. Cool, thanks. I like that not everyone has the exact same skin tone, by the way. I've been noticing that a lot in Genshin Impact. Like, everyone has literally the exact... Like, you can take a palette and, like, check everyone in the entire game's skin tone. Except for that one rocker chick. Everyone has the exact same skin tone. It's like, normal. Oh. Bye. I'm having, like, an aneurysm over here. You're gonna be hearing explosions in the background, by the way. Mincy is diligently sketching quiet away. Hi, sweet. Oh, you're the inspiration for Sweetheart, aren't you? I don't know how I didn't notice that earlier. Hi, it's me, the happy and cheery Miss Candace. What would you like today? Smiley, smiley. Chocolate. Yes, chocolate. Let's come again. Or else. Smiley, smiley. I wonder who Space Boyfriend is. Didn't we saw somebody like Mikhail. I'm not sure if I'm thinking of Space Boyfriend or someone else.
Might have one job, and it's to sell meat. I hope we mate again.
$7, that's a lot for a kid. That's like half of a used video game. So I got my bread. Baked goods, check. Sandwiches, check. It's everything in just in time, too. Looks like the sun's about to set. Let's go back to my house. So do we get to actually see this, like, secret behind the park situation? I don't see any evidence of it. You'll probably only go there if the game wants you to. And it might not want you to. Let's see if I can take a quick detour here. You can't. Oh, there we go. Nope. I don't think we're allowed as many detours this time as last time. Whoa. It's so disorienting how fast those cards go. Right, somebody make sure to remind me in like 20-30 minutes that we're gonna play some Fireworks Mania. Pinwheel. Oh, the Pinwheel Forest! Now I get it. I love stuff like this where you draw the connections between the areas. Oh, I was pressing the wrong button. Oops. Hand was on the wrong. I'm not fully used to this keyboard yet. I don't have the muscle memory totally. Oops. Oh, hey, it's Addo. Ah, my dog Lucas ran out of the door again. So I was trying to get out of the house. Sometimes I wonder if he only lives here for the food. Where'd he go this time? I was asked to like sit for a dog for like, you know, somebody had to go for a bit somewhere for a bit, you know, for like 20-30 minutes, and I had him on a leash, and he just like wanted to go, so I just let go of it just like for a bit, and he just absolutely bolted down the street. I was like, well, shit, I just lost somebody's dog, but I was just like, huh. What do I do? And I just sat there for like 5 minutes, and he came back. It was alright. He just wanted to run around and be an asshole. But, it was briefly a very scary moment. Dogs are perks. What's... Were we in... Whose place was this? Obviously they just let me barge right in. Mr. Tedham's bear! Fancy tea party for 2. Oh, love letter. Let's just read this. Who could it be for? Be a mini heart attack for me. Pretty much was here too, yeah. Oh, clothes. Ordinary houseplant. I like how Kel didn't barge into the bathroom with me. You know, realism. Chair for upstairs. They don't have that, like, elevator thing. Oh. Oh.
If you are bolstering why I am so much more pandemic than you are, solely due to my philosophy major, my tenure has led me to be most elephantine discovery of all. Everyone is 100. No, maybe 1,000 years too early in time to comprehend my genius. Pithy me no more with your occupancy. You can't perceive anything I interject into your cerebrum anyway.
Trash is strewn all over the floor. Ugh. Smells like rotten food in here. You got trash? It's got some collectible figurines though. It's a bunch of small figurines kept in surprisingly good condition.
Why yes, that peripheral you ponder is my duly betrothed. I'd appreciate if you kept your optical appendages in their sheaths. She assimilates my confab better than anyone and anything else. She's such a sweetheart, and we love each other. Now leave us alone.
Some strange comics. Wait, you have Oppai Doki Doki Chan's Hentai Adventure? I just got volume 2. Well, that was unsettling. Yellow bun granny. Hello again. Must thank you for helping me get my medicine. You know, you kids remind me of my 2 sons when they were young. Doing quite different from each other, but got along very well. People always say they balance each other out. May not look it, but I'm turning 64 this year. Oh, thanks, Granny 64. I've had 7 kids in my lifetime, but everyone's moved out except my oldest son and my youngest daughter. Eldest son never leaves his room, though, so he probably won't ever leave. A slew of certificates and awards on this wall. The oldest one dates back to almost 20 years ago. 7 kids, though. I'm not an advocate for anything like the one-child policy or anything, but I think 2 is plenty for the great majority of situations. And people that, like, just try to have as many kids as physically possible, like, genuinely creep me out. Chop that? No. It's like, it gets, like, cult-like at a point. Like 3, even 4. I think 4 is definitely pushing it. Like, I met a family with 3, and that's like, that's your whole damn life for like 20 years. That's a lot of parenting to do. 1 or 2 definitely manageable, but still, it's a lot of work. But like, you know, 5 to 10 is like raising your own cult status. More than, like, family. No response. No response. So I figured there wouldn't be quite as much to do as the first time. The first time was, like, a really long one. In fact, I hope I can wrap this up in time for fireworks. See you guys again. We're for more sport or what? Well, I really appreciate it. Come on in. It's almost time to fix this dang lake. Alright. Give him your energy. Let's do this. Give him the power. By the power of Grayskull. You got this, bro. You got this. Yeah. Yeah, get the tape. You did it! Yeah! And good riddance. Aww. Somebody like pissing directly into the microphone. Bro. Ah! That's anime as hell. You okay, fam? You look into the man-shaped hole and find a seashell. Well. Grumble, grumble. Well, I was not expecting to find a seashell. Wait, what did that say? Grain juice in a can. Grain juice. Don't breathe this. It's just in the wall. He's one with the wall now. Happy dinosaur. Oh, it's gonna be nice to be able to like hang stuff up. Once my second floor is done, I can actually put things on walls and like not have to take it down. Because they have to do like everything down here needs to be redone basically. So there's gonna be so much dust everywhere. So all the furniture has to go upstairs once the upstairs is done, and then like half of it's gonna have to come back down. I'm gonna have to move everything in the figure cabinet. It's probably about 100 figures. I'm gonna have to move them all one by hand upstairs and then back downstairs again. And there's still been dust. Like it's not been free of dust anyway. So I got a little nice brush. So I'll have to clean them at some point after everything's done, of course, because it'll just be undone anyway. Oh, you're not the seashell. You're not seashell lady. He's a seashell. Wow, it's such a cute one. Thank you. Give me money. Blue-haired girl's fiddling with something in her hands. Hey, no peeking! Hey, you found a seashell. Oh, it's such a cute one. Teehee, thank you. What? What do you mean no peeking? Am I... I don't know what just happened there, but okay. She's like, you know, I don't even know. I don't even have a joke. I don't know what she's doing. Speaking of cults. Doge. Oh, hey, there's the dog. There's no response. I can't believe I wasted so much money. Good dog. Bark, bark, bark. Dog just freaking leapfrogged two late teenage boys. Alright, which dog? Which was the doghouse? It was one with somebody outside. I think it was further down. So I spent $10. Like, $10 is a lot in this world. And I spent that on the fish. And I seem to have gotten nothing, but whatever. I made a cat marginally happier, so it's always worth it. There you go, Addo. Lucas, don't worry me like that. I bet I know what that's a reference to. Hey, did you send Lucas back here? Sorry for the trouble. Here, take this. You got a paintbrush. Feels cool to carry around. Useful. Tails pet rock. Wait, that's not a pet rock. This is Tamagotchi. Whatever. I saw a Pets by Fun / difficulty to take care of, by the way. I saw Tamagotchi was at the like lowest part of easy to take care of, and no. Whoever made that obviously never actually had a Tamagotchi. Those things die in like a second. Before I go in, I should probably mention my mom's gonna be a little bit mad about taking groceries. I was supposed to bring everything back around noon. I got carried away doing other stuff, and you know how it goes. We saved a dog. Anyway, I think I thought of a solution for this. So I think you should walk in first. That way, she'll see you first and get all excited. Most importantly, she'll forget to yell at me. See, it's a win-win for everyone. Got it? Okay, let's go. Brilliant. Big-ass family portrait. Mom, Tap's here. What took
took you so long, Kel? I sent you off hours ago. How long does it take to get a bunch of sandwiches? Oh my, is that Tap Tap? It must be. So good to see you again. Dear, you look so thin. You been eating properly? Here's the stuff you asked for, Mom. Give the bakery order and pizza order. Let's go upstairs to my bedroom. Now wait just a second, young man. Bye, Mom. See you when dinner's done. Oh, somebody is an artiste in the family, it seems. A bunch of books. Most of them are about fishing or golf. Who reads a book about golf?
Yes. As you can see here in 1969, Tiger Woods did an epic stroke on the course. He really whacked the ball. He really whacked it hard. Amen.
Holy shit. Hero, what the fuck? Frickin' Giga tier overachiever, good lord. Well, here it is. Make yourself at home. I feel so sorry for Kel, though. That must be traumatizing. It's Space Boyfriend. That must be so traumatizing for Kel. It's like, yep, got some, just got a new, trophy. Yep, gotta put down my new trophies here. Yep. Oh, I just accidentally get them. It's like, haha. It's not a big deal or anything, but it's actually really impressive. Here it is, make yourself at home. Look, I got a basketball hoop and a boombox just like I always wanted. Here, I'll play a song for you. Oh, he's got a stupid Nintendo. Yep, it's pretty sweet. Mom won't let me play it too loud because she said it's bad for Sally. Who's Sally? Oh, wait. You haven't met Sally yet, huh? It's that wacky waving arm-felling inflatable tube man song. Guess what, Tap Tap? I'm a big brother now. Sally's my baby sister. Mom will probably bring her downstairs around dinner time. She's really small and really cute. Kel, there's a girl at the door. She said she's here to see you. Huh? Wonder who that could be. Aubrey's gonna fucking kill her family. Kel's game system looks well used. Kel's wardrobe. Hey, there's $20 in here. Take it? No! He's right here! You left $20 in Kel's wardrobe. Doesn't look like any work gets done here. I wonder if there's a dank Chivo for stealing his money. That's the only way I'd do it. Annual hot dog eating contest. Participants. Oh. A bookcase full of action figures and toys. There are a few new additions since from last year. State Mathematical Olympiad, first place. Junior cooking competition. Annual hot dog eating competition. State debate competition, most improved. Alright, where's the Bab? It's like a family cult shrine, what the hell? Bunch of family photos. Culture has a lot of relatives. Never cared. Oh no. Stuffed animal. Probably belongs to Hector. I never got people that are like super invested in their like extended family. Fancy purse, look inside. We're gonna be a good boy. Ooh. Hey Kel, hey Tap Tap, sorry for intruding. I was wondering if you know where Basil is. Thought he might be with you? No, he was at the park. Basil, we did see him at the park earlier. That was a while ago. Like 10 minutes ago. If you see him, can you tell him to come back home? I'm really worried about him. That's just concerning. Of course, Polly. We'll be on the lookout. Thanks. I can count on you guys. Basil's missing today? I have a bad feeling about this. Especially with Aubrey and the scooter gang around. Maybe we should try to find him before it gets dark. Can we go look for him, Mom? Pretty please? Well, that girl didn't look off for the word. Okay. Make sure to be home by dinner. You know what? Empty picnic basket. I'm gonna save and then I'm gonna do the bad boy things just to see if I get an achievement. Look at that dog. Look in that purse. Fancy purse, look inside. What you digging in my mom's bag for, Tap Tap? You found pepper spray! Yeah. Whoa, my mom had pepper spray? That could come in handy if you run into any trouble. Good thinking, Tap Tap. Happy New Woo Year. No, it's still 46 minutes here. I somehow think he's gonna be less happy about this one. His wardrobe hit us $20 in here. Yes, you took $20. I'll just take that. Kill. But wow, I was right though. I did get a dank Chivo for it. I feel bad though. Should I reload the save? Bark! Bark, 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 bark. My good boy. You are a fine boy. Hector's doghouse. It's a little stuffy, but Hector seems to like it. I just feel like I should just use the money to buy fish. You know what? I'll take the pepper spray. I can't take his money. The pepper spray sounds useful. Well, nah. Nah, I can't say anything. We've already committed a small scale in the cleansing against the Batman population. Why are you worried about theft? I mean, we just beat up. Well, we slightly stabbed someone and stuff, but... Oh, is this the secret forest? Where could Basil be? I don't see him anywhere. Somebody help! Tap tap, do you hear that? I think there's Basil. Help me, please! Where's his voice coming from? Hold on a sec. I know it's area. Basil's voice coming from old hangout spot. I knew it. The entrance should still be somewhere around here. Door closed. Basil. Well, that's where this place comes from. There's even the puzzle. Help me! What's wrong with you guys? Heck are you yelling for, Basil? You're making a scene. This place is our secret hangout spot. You can't be here because you were invited. Dang it, Basil, be quiet. Someone's gotta find this place. Yeah, we're not gonna hurt you. We just want you to get out of here. Oh, that was Angel again, not Aubrey. Well. Hey, stop it. What are you doing there, Basil? What the? Oh, it's Cullen Tap Tap again. Why do you always show up? How do you even find this place? Come on, Aubrey. We're gonna defend our turf. Kel, give me the knife. I have an epic idea. I'm gonna show you guys how to become epic. Oh, go away, Kel. You're not welcome here. This is our spot. This is your spot now? Well, this used to be our old hangout spot. Wasn't it, Aubrey? Watch it or we'll mess you up. Fine, that's how it's gonna be. At least stop bullying Basil. We weren't even doing anything to him. We just started screaming for no reason. Yeah, sure you weren't. Why should I believe you? We're telling the truth. Stop being such a self-righteous prick. Well, stop being a fucking gang. Come on, guys. Let's make sure this is the last time these two mess with us. Sounds good to me. I'm right behind you, the Maverick. Aubrey. Having a big think. Sorry for stabbing you. No, I'm not. Let's settle this, Kel. If you and Tap Tap are gonna pick a fight with me and my friends, you got one. Come on, gang. Let's teach him a lesson. Maybe we should've got the pepper spray after all. The hooligans. Focus. Have nothing of value. Oops. Oh, I thought he did attack. Oh no, I wanted to attack! Man. Hell attacks the hooligans. What the hell? I think I did things wrong. Courage. They threw candy. 7 damage. Good God. Hell is toast. You can only buff once? This seems like a forced loss. Yeah, this is seeming very forced lossy. Is this real life? We won, Master, we won. Serves you right, nerds. I'm hungry. Let's go get some food. Hell, Top, get the heck out of here. Well, we really did it. The evil forces have been defeated. Kel, why did you take away my knife? If they're a bunch of dweebs. It's over, Kel. Leave this place. You don't belong here anymore. No, I won't. You can't leave here knowing this person you've become. I mean, what would Mary think? Why do you keep bringing her up? Do you have to keep... I have to keep saying it? Mary is already dead. Can you stop with that? While you're at it, drop the tough guy act, too. I don't believe in you when you say you don't care about us anymore. Yeah, I'm your new friends now. You're still hanging out at our old hangout spot. Do I really have to spell it out for you? Don't listen to him, Aubrey. You're just spouting crap like usual. Right, Aubrey? Sweaty. Knees weak, arms are heavy. Vomit on spaghetti already. This isn't fun anymore. I want to go home. Let's get out of here. Moral victory. You said it. Yeah, get in your frickin' scooters, nerds. Coming, Aubrey. Oh, okay. Catch you later then. I wonder if there was a way to, like, not stab previously. Aubrey? Why? Why do you guys keep coming back? We've seen each other literally twice in 2 days. Happy New Year. Why do you guys keep coming back? I just want you to leave me alone. Top. Why? Why did you show up now? Because your freaking Basil is screaming. Just why don't you stop messing with Basil? What's your deal with him all of a sudden? You used to be friends. We all used to be. Basil, don't back up towards the lake. You think I'm the bully, but you're all messed up too. Where were you when Mary died? Where were any of you? No. Aubrey. I swear to God. On you. You're the worst, Basil. How dare you still show your face after what you did? Aubrey, back off. Aubrey, get away from me! Aubrey, no! Basil. Shoot. Fucking get him! What the heck, Aubrey? What are you doing? You're taking this way too far. Wait, hold on. I didn't mean to... That. Don't worry about Aubrey. I'll keep her busy. Just go help Basil. Do you want to say Basil? Yes? Did it work? Cardboard boxes are littered across the house. An eerie red glow radiates from outside. Hi, Parky. Door is locked. Well, shit. Mary. Hi, Parky. Get down. It's an emotional moment, Parker. That's right. Hi, Mary. How you doing? Now we're finding out why we're afraid of drowning. What do you mean? There we go. Oh. There's tentacles. There's some tentacular stuff going on. I'm not sure I approve of that. Sure is a long way to the front door, isn't it? Obviously, I was the good choice to help somebody drowning. Oh, this is a little... There's a knife here. Thanks. You know, if we just stabbed Aubrey, I mean... Oh. Hi.
Oh, Mr. Smiley Man, how you doing?
Something drags you down. Afraid. What will tap tap do? Attack skill. Calm down. Just calm down. Maintain your zen. Tap tap recovers 40 heart. No longer afraid. Just calm down. That's how it worked last time. Steady your heartbeat. Don't be afraid. It's not as scary as you think. Just gotta maintain your zen. Tap tap recovers 40 heart. You have to keep going. Don't give up. No matter how impossible it seems. Reach out to the voice and remember how to persist. Heart cannot reach 0 for 1 turn. Angry. Tap tap persists. Yes, save Basil. You gotta persist. What will tap tap do? He will persist. Angry. Persist. Get out of the water. We're almost out of the water. The tentacles, the hair tentacles, have no sway over us. Happy New Year, sweet angel. Yeah, firework game in like whenever this ends, basically. Whenever I can save next. Obviously, this isn't the best timing. Oh. But we saved Basil, though, right? Yes! Get him out! Get him out! Mary, but you're... What? Actually, the opposite is true. Did we do the thing? Did we save the day? I'm gonna fucking kill Aubrey's family if she didn't. Hero! Tell me Basil's okay. I don't care about me. Tell me Basil's okay. Oh, thank God. Hopefully. Is he alright? Thanks, Hero. Looks like Basil's breathing is steady. Oh, thank God. You can't do that to me every time. You can't kill somebody every time we go back to the real world. Looks like Basil's breathing steady, but we need to get him somewhere warm quickly. Yeah, he's had a rough day. Let's get him home as soon as possible. Thanks, Aubrey. Wait. Where do you think you're going? Look, number A, fuck you. Number B, fuck you. That's enough. Don't you think it caused enough trouble? Come on, guys. We gotta go. Like, seriously. Fuck you. Oh, I want to play with the sand. A pail and shovel. Oh, come on. Puzzle piece. Alright. Back to Basil House. So it got brought up a couple times, so I figured we'd eventually... Aw, pretty sky. We'd eventually see the secret zone. Mr. Kiddums! Meow. Let me guess, your ghosts. I know it. Oh, that's little Omori and little Aubrey, isn't it? I was wondering if there's like normal people ghosts instead of like fantasy creatures, but whatever. That's why, because it's the past. Basil's house. Yeah, it's this one. Basil, what happened? Is he okay? His breathing is stable. He just needs a change of clothes and a warm bed. Okay, I can do that. Quick, come inside. Poor bastard. Can they help me bring him to his room? Sure thing. Phew, that was intense. Hope Basil wakes up soon. Oh, I can control things. For all things that happened, that's actually happier than the last time we went to this world. Hey Kel, hey Tap Tap. It looks like Basil's gonna be just fine. Heard from Mom that Basil was missing. We were too looking for him. I was running towards the park here. It's a commotion coming from my hangout spot. Guess I got there right in the nick of time. So what's happening back there? Aubrey. She pushed Basil into the lake. What? That was Aubrey back there? No way, she wouldn't do that to Basil. I'm sure there's some sort of misunderstanding. She's not the same anymore, Hero. She's become all messed up after you left for college. Aubrey. What happened while I was gone? What happened while I was gone? Maybe I never should have left. Not your fault this happened. Things got a lot worse if you didn't show up. You done all you can. Come on, let's go home. I'm hoping this lasts less than 10 minutes until back to the crazy zone. You know, Tap Tap, you're pretty awesome back there. Jump in the lake to save Basil like that. Even if Hero ended up saving the day, you deserve some recognition too. How about a high five? Yeah. Join high five, Cal. Nice. Alright. I'm gonna say like 10 minutes to... well, hopefully less. Sparkly Doghouse. My good boy. Now let me investigate the doghouse. Do you want to play with Hector? Hell yeah, dude! Okay. That was pointful. Alright, there you guys go. I didn't even have to steal somebody's pepper spray. Kel, Hero, where have you two been? It's so late, I've been worried sick. Sorry, Mom, we got held up. The good news is we found Basil and he's safe. Have you know, I spent all week preparing the chicken roast for today's dinner. And it's gotten cold. Just heat it up a bit. Oh, Mom, please don't cry. Don't worry, Mom, that's what microwaves are for. Oh, my poor dinner. There, honey, cheer up. Today's a special day, there's no need to be sad. Look, Hero's back from college. It's good to have you back, champ. Thanks, Dad. Oh, your dad is right. This is no time for snivels. Good to have you back, Hero. Where? Sounds like Sally's awake. I'll go get her. I just immediately heard in my head the heavy where. You boys must be hungry. Go and help yourselves to some dinner. Oh dang! I was hoping this would like end very soon. Cool. Let's go grab some food and heat it up. Come on, we have to have dinner. Oh, come on. I may have made a tactical error. Oh, there's a big chicken. You got a home-cooked meal. It's cold. You heat up using a microwave. Just put it in the oven for like 5 minutes. Come on. The microwave will dehydrate it. We talked about this. Good to see you again, Tap Tap. It really has been way too long. It's good to see you again, too, Kel. But Tap Tap, I heard from Mom you're moving away soon. Sounds so exciting. Yeah, he is. Tomorrow's gonna be his last day with us. It might seem kind of nerve-wracking now. It really isn't so bad once you get used to it. I think it'll be good for you, Tap Tap. Learn a lot moving to a new place. It's nice to have a fresh start. Nice to see you. It'll be a little sad to see you go. It'll okay as long as you keep in touch. You sure did have a lot of memories together. Sometimes I miss those days, lazing around, eating food, drinking juice. Yep, we did everything together. We went to the park, the lake, the beach. But honestly, I missed what the most is hanging out at your place, Tap Tap. You guys had everything. Big TV, all the newest toys, a grand piano. Of course, our very own treehouse. Oh yeah, the treehouse was awesome. I wonder if that's still there. Oh, that's the stump, isn't it? Ah. Looks like the food's on. Let's eat in the living room. Continue chatting there. Okay, this needs to like end. I got 10 minutes. Basil gave Tap Tap his photo album. Do you want to see it? You have Basil's photo album on you? Sure, let's go through the album while you ate dinner. But we already saw these. He's showing Tap Tap. Yeah, we saw those. Are you done looking at the photo album? Yes. Too bad that some of the photos are missing. Aubrey stole the album from Basil, but we got it back. Maybe she has the rest of the photos. Hey, Hero, what's up? Are you okay? Yeah, it's just that, well, Mary isn't in any of these photos. Oh, you're right, she isn't. Still, this album really brings back some good memories. Things were simpler when we were all kids, haha. Tap Tap, I have a favor to ask. Think you could let us see your house one more time before you leave? Oh, that's a good idea. You gotta convince Mom first. She's probably gonna be mad we're not spending enough time with her and stuff. You know how she is. Weh. Babu. Phew, what a mess that was. Sally made a little doo-doo, but she's all clean now. Whee, ooh. Thanks for the info. Okay, really cutting it close here. Hey there, Sally. Peekaboo. Stop it, Kel. You're scaring her. Tremble. Hey, Mom. We were wondering if we could hang out at Tap Tap's house today. She's moving soon. Oh, but you just came back, and it's already so late. How about spending time with your mom? I'm gonna be here for the rest of summer, and Tap Tap is leaving the day after tomorrow. We have plenty of time to catch up. I think it's okay for Tahiro to spend some time with Kel and Tap Tap. I haven't seen Tap Tap for a long time now. Well, since the boys had a chance to hang out, I say we should let him. Fine then, you boys have your fun. But Hiro has to wash the dishes for the next week! Sure, I guess I can do that. Alright, you're free to go. Come on, Sally. Let's leave your mean old brothers alone. Don't want you hanging us with you, do they, Sally? Let me leave the house. Oh, Mom. Alright. Time to just save. We can't end this quick enough, it seems. Hey, so I'm really glad we got to hang out and everything, but I also feel pretty bad for leaving Mom all alone. Before we get to the house, let's go to fix it and get some flowers for it, so she'd appreciate it. Yeah, this segment is longer than I thought it would be. Alright, so I'm going to save. An empty picnic basket. 2 days left. Alright, so we are going to do a little bit of some fireworks game. So that's saved. Okay. What's it called? Fireworks Mania. So let me bring this up. Fireworks are not toys. Thank you, game. Wait, huh? No. Protect.